welcome to E Square Shorts, baby. It is a short episode of the Entering Endgame Podcast, and it is the most special day that we may ever have here, quite possibly ever. I'm your host, Ashley Florida. It is so incredible to have you guys back here. We just did an episode not even a week ago, and this guy was there, and he's back again. Fresh64 _ Welcome back to the podcast.
I'm back. I'm back.
We might as well keep you. I mean,
yeah, I'm just.
It is great to have you. Happy Pokemon Day, my friend. Happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Normally, I would say for those who can't see us, but today we're doing a YouTube exclusive. This is a short episode just to cover the Pokemon Presents, and we're exclusively on YouTube. So all y'all can see us today. Hello, YouTube.
Hey, how y'all doing?
You have the most festive background today. Fresh64 _ like
I do.
My goodness.
Like, it's Pokemon Day. We gotta go all out. We got the shirt, got the characters in the back.
It looks great.
Do it big. I'm excited.
It's funny because like we have barely talked about this today between the two of us because we were I think we've been saving the conversation for this. But wow, like I think let's just start with the overall. How did you feel about Pokemon Presents today? Just your overall thought, maybe even a rating.
Okay. Overall, I was actually pretty pleased with the overall presents. I feel like normally the Pokemon Presents every year, I'm kind of like on the downside because I feel like there's like it's usually kind of a bunch of like a nothing burger, bunch of mobile stuff, a bunch of
true.
Yes, TV shows and competitions, like stuff that at least for me, I'm not like super excited. I'm more of like the game side,
right,
and things like that. But this one had that big, 30th anniversary, so there was a lot of hype behind it. I think it delivered pretty well. I would say I would give it. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's high praise.
I was high, and mainly, like I said, we'll get into it. I'll say there's like one big reason why I'm giving that an 8. But overall, I was pleased. I thought it was good.
Okay. I like that. So for me overall, can I just say, first of all, this Presents made me feel really old because the whole time I was like, they're going too fast. I can't read anything. I couldn't wait for it to be over so I could rewatch it and like pause and read everything. It was so fast.
They had good pacing though. I thought it was good pacing. Just keep it moving. Let's get to the next.
I mean, I love that too. But like, I mean, they literally like wouldn't even finish a sentence before they were overlapping themselves talking about something else. But it also made me realize too, there's a lot of Pokemon games.
There are, yeah.
Even right now, active like Pokemon, different like apps and sites and games that there are right now. There is just a lot.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
This
is why it's the like number one IP, right? And it's like not even close between first and second. Like Pokemon is.
It's hot.
People love Pokemon.
The people love Pokemon. I thought overall I was extremely, extremely happy with the Direct. I think honestly, I was going to give it a 7. I think I'll give it an overall 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
8 out of 10.
We're on the same page there.
Yeah, I was close, but I think the ending sold it for me.
I was about to say if it wasn't for the end, I'll probably give it like a 7. 6.5.
All right.
Because that ending,
I know. I was very happy.
Start the opening though. That opening gave me like chills.
Please.
The music was, the Pokemon thing kicked in, and then you started with the, the original Game Boy, and then it started flipping through all the different versions. I was like, that is so cool.
Very beautiful.
So cool.
Then they showed all the title screens for all the Pokemon games. Yeah. And that was such an awesome little touch that they had. It really felt like the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. They did such an incredible job. Just kind of giving all the games like, their own little moment.
I know. Can we talk about the lead up as well? Like I know they did all the Pokemon art for each individual Pokemon got their own little 30th anniversary logo, and then they released them all. Like,
I loved that. As somebody who like some of my favorite Pokemon are not the most popular favorite Pokemon of people. I don't see a lot of people who
I
love
know.
Persian or my Dragonair, So the fact that like your favorite Pokemon, no matter how big or small, got its own individual 30th anniversary logo this week, I thought that was incredible.
I love that. I thought it was so cool.
Did you have a favorite?
Super cool. I mean, I feel like mine are. I do. Some of them I do. I have the Gengar, which is like,
Oh yeah.
he gets a lot of love. Everybody loves Gengar. Cubone, which I feel like Cubone doesn't get as much love anymore.
Love Cubone.
He's adorable. And then some of the newer ones, like Applin, is one of my favorite. Lechonk. I also love Lechonk.
I love
There's some
Delibird
cute
too.
ones.
So cute. Mew
Delibird's
is
a
one of
good
my
one,
favorites too. I saw Mew. Mew was like super adorable.
Poliwag. I like Poliwag.
Aw, that's a cute one too. That's
It is a cute one. I have his little swirly belly.
Yeah. I liked it. I thought it was really cool that they gave every single one of the Pokemon their own special logo. Definitely was not expecting that at all. So it opens up, you hear the music from the red, blue, yellow, version, and it's all exciting. And of course, my first thought is, we're getting them. It's happening.
I know, right?
It's happening. And you see the red and blue
The
cards.
Game Boy, yeah.
And it was the first thing, very interesting piece of hardware here. They're calling it the Red and Blue Game Music Collection Game Boy Jukebox. Very interesting. It'll have 2 cartridges that resemble the games for Red and Blue. It has the 45 songs from the games, and you can listen to them on physical media.
45 carts, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Can I say, I like this. I know a lot of people are kind of like, who asked for this? Or like I don't really want this. But I thought it was like, it's a cool collectible. I thought it was pretty sick. You get the little Game Boy, little miniature, and then like you said, you could swap in the little carts, and each one has their own individual little picture on there. And you get like the cool little classic, 8-bit music. I thought it was cool.
I think it's cool. It's something that will, sit on a shelf for me and collect dust, but it'll look really cool on the shelf. I know if the price is right, I'll get it.
I was looking at the box. The box is sick. Because like the outside of the box, it has the Game Boy, classic Game Boy cart, whether red or blue,
right? And
then the individual carts, red or blue, and then it has the cool little pictures on it. I thought it was cool as a collectible. I was like, I might buy it. I may pick this up.
I saw you post in your own Discord today, Fresh, something that there was a rumor that's estimated to be $69.99 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe it's official. On the Pokemon Center. I think that's gonna sell out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. Any music, physical media is something that interests me, and especially I'm a sucker.
Like the 30th
I'll buy
anniversary.
It. Yep, it looks really cool. It looked really cool.
Speaking of things selling out, real quick, just to jump in. I went to the Pokemon Center because I was like, oh, they got a bunch of cool merch that I saw.
Okay.
On Twitter, where I was like, oh, let me get a hat, and then I was looking at the Pikachu. The Pikachu head with the 30 inside his hat, black hat, sold out. I was like,
no.
Dang. Yeah, I was like, so I'm sure like all that 30th merch is probably sold out. So I was like,
man,
that Game Boy music jukebox is probably gonna sell out.
All right, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. But I'm definitely interested in it. It was a cool way to start the show with something really different. Yeah.
To mark the 30th anniversary.
Yeah. I liked the point that you brought up earlier that this presents for you was good because it wasn't a bunch of like side games and meetups in person and stuff like that. But it did start off with one that I'm not super familiar with stuff like this, but they popped it off with the Pokemon XP and World Championships that are happening in August.
Yes.
I guess this year it's going to be 3 times the size as far as the venue goes. We're doing it at the Chase Center in San Francisco. 3,000 competitors, and I believe it's crazy. Like all different kinds of Pokemon games. It's not just the trading card game. It's like there's people that are going to be playing, Pokemon Go and all different kinds of Pokemon games.
I think it's like it's just a big event celebrating Pokemon, especially like the competition, as well as just bringing in all kinds of fans. I think they had like concerts and music and just all kinds of fun stuff. Like I said, not my kind of thing. Like I don't do a lot of the card battling and things like that, but if it was in my city, I would definitely probably try to check it out. Yeah,
if it was close by, I would definitely go. I don't know that I would travel out to San Francisco, but like you said, I'm more of a online player certainly than a IRL player, but I can see the appeal, and It's cool that it's grown
Very
to the point
cool.
that they have to do it 3 times bigger than they did it
I
last
know,
year.
that's crazy.
That's
That's
awesome.
crazy.
That's really
Very
cool.
cool.
Yeah. Uh, the trading card game itself, they did a little teaser as well for a 30th anniversary. It looks like a card set that's going to be coming out, and they showed the two sides, Mew and
Oof.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
That looked really sick.
That was gonna be hard to get. Hard to get.
I bet. I bet.
Are you? I mean, you collect some cards, right?
I do. I'm blessed. Like my audience really like buys the bulk of my cards because like they like to watch the card openings, right? So I'll put, I
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
Throne store. If you're not familiar, by the way, with Throne, it's like a Amazon backed site where streamers can put a wish list up, and it doesn't, there's no fear of your address getting out or anything. It's through this other party. And you can have people buy things for you if they so choose. And I always have Pokemon cards on there because, why not? It's a fun thing to do with the community. You can do little betting and stuff in the stream. But yeah, I
This one's cool
think
though.
it does look really cool. It's like it's kind of crazy, like becoming a collector, like seeing how hard it is to get these sets, people pre-ordering and like scalpers and everything. So
I know.
but I'm really interested. Like Mew and Mewtwo, like I wonder like if they'll do anything cool for like 151 or
That would be sick.
anything like that. So I'm very, very interested.
Very cool.
Can't wait. It is also the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go, one of my favorites.
I know
One
you're
of
hyped
my
about this. As
favorites.
soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh yeah, Ashley's." This one's for Ashley.
I still play Pokemon Go to this day. Literally played it today. Went for a walk today. Played it. But I play it as intended. Like I only use it when I'm outside walking. When I'm walking around,
Right.
I like to.
You're
to
not
play
just
the
trying
game.
to collect, like obsessively collect these.
I certainly did the
Catchy
first few
Pokemon.
years. Like I really did obsessively collect. But again, like I would when I lived in Florida, there was this like Pokemon park you could go to. It was like a like a big like outdoor sports park that had all kinds of things, and they had like 20 Pokestops, and you would walk miles
Mhm.
around and do what you needed to do. But this one, for the 10th anniversary, they're bringing back a lot of Pokemon that they haven't had in the game in many
Oh, that's
years.
cool.
So I saw a few like I think it's Plusle and Minun, like the plus and minus Pokemon, and
Oh
Dragonite
yeah.
and all kinds of different ones that I saw. So there's like a big event that's going to be happening. There's a Kalos tour happening actually today, the day of the release, which is the 28th of February through March 1st, where you'll have a bunch of Pokemon from the Kalos region. You can choose between the starters, Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin. You can like kind of highlight one of those for
Oh.
you, try to have more encounters of those. And there's a promo code that they gave in the presents, but they showed it on stream on this for like maybe 1 second. But if you want to put in that promo code, it's all capitals, go tour Kalos, and you can have a chance to encounter whichever one of those Pokemon that you choose.
I mean, Froakie. I love Froakie.
Oh, Froakie would be your Fennekin was
Oh.
mine. Fennekin is always my favorite starter from
Nice.
that region.
I had to go
Aw.
water.
Firefox, like how could I say no to that?
That is cool, man. But this is a cool one. Like I said, I've played a little bit of Go. I'm not like super deep into it, but like occasionally, I do enjoy going on walks. Occasionally, I'll kind of pop it up and see what's going on. Catch
Really?
some Pokemon. It is pretty fun. Yeah, from time to time. I'm more very, very casually pick up Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm just sad though. Like I always wish there was like a Pokestop in my neighborhood.
Yeah,
But there isn't one. I think there's one in yours though.
I think so. I think I think Myers has a good area for Pokemon Go.
So lucky. So I
Also,
would
the
never come back
10th
inside.
anniversary. That's crazy time.
I know.
I was like, geez, that game's been around for 10 years now.
It's kind of crazy to think about, like, because pre-COVID, people, it really did get people outside walking.
Remember, that was one of like all the stories you'd hear about people like walking into like ditches and holes and falling and
walking into stop signs.
people getting like robbed or so, like they're walking into the wrong neighborhood and stuff. Like you'd hear all these crazy Pokemon Go
Yep.
stories. It was huge. That Pokemon was massive.
I never saw anything like it.
Massive.
And just like, I mean,
Yeah.
10 years later, I just moved out of Florida a few months ago, and still I was going to that same park, walking through, like, to play Pokemon Go and I get some exercise. And still, every time I would go there, there's people in their cars,
Crowds of people
driving around to hit the Pokestops. Very dangerous, by the way. and walking around just
I
to get the
know.
Pokemon. Really like crazy that
This is
10 years
crazy.
later it still has that hold on
Still
people.
going. Yeah.
Cool to see.
It's a fun. It's like I do like how they incorporate, getting people outside. Moving. Nintendo always likes people trying to get people to exercise, but like getting people outside and moving around. I think that's pretty cool.
I do too.
It's a cool concept. Yeah.
Yeah. There's also an event, All Out, that's going to be March 7th through the 9th. And during that event, a lot of those old Pokemon I was talking about will be coming back to the app. So you don't want to miss it.
That's cool.
Looks really cool.
Nice.
They also added some content to Pokemon Masters EX. I am so not familiar with this at all. Are you?
No, this one I'm not too. I don't have too much experience in this one.
Me either. But if you do, and you log in right now after the presents, which is right now, you can get 3,000 gems if you log in, baby. So if you're a Masters EX player, go get your 3,000 gems.
That's one where they added the classic red and Pikachu,
and blue, yeah,
the OG with Ash. I think it was Ash, right?
Yeah, with Ash Ketchum.
That was one thing I was like, oh, okay, maybe I might, I might have to get into this. Because you throw Ash Ketchum in anything, I might get involved.
Same.
That was cool. I just thought it was cool. Like, oh, it's Ash and Pikachu.
I will say, like,
I piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I said I haven't played it, but I was like, oh, maybe. I was like, there's so many Pokemon.
Piqued your interest
like,
a little bit, having the old stuff.
Yeah, like we'll get into some of the, these, and I was like, I've dabbled in a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like, I can't. I try to focus myself on just a few. It is a lot. Yeah.
There's just too much. The next thing on the list that they talked about, Pokemon Cafe. I feel like I know nothing about Pokemon Cafe. It looks adorable.
This, actually.
Have you?
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game. Yeah,
I think
one of the Pokemon presents.
Doing this, yeah.
So I want to say it's a free to play, cute little puzzle game, a little cafe that you run around in and get cute Pokemon. I was like, when I saw this announcement, I was like, oh, they got the original starters. I thought that's pretty sick.
Yeah, so they have.
Like, oh, maybe I'll jump back into the cafe.
Wow, that's a mobile app, right?
You can play it on your Switch.
That's cool. I'm interested. It looks so cute. They have for the 30th anniversary, they have special outfits for all of the starters, including the original starters that look so cute. Oh my goodness. And then they have custom 30th anniversary decorations out as well.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, maybe I'll jump back into it just to kind of check it out. Looks cute.
I didn't know it was on the Switch.
I now
I definitely want to.
Yeah, it's on the Switch.
The art style is adorable. It's
adorable. I love the cafe art style.
Oh, so cute. Super cute. One Pokemon game that people have been trying to tell me to get into for years that I don't know why I've never had an interest is Pokemon Sleep. Did you ever dabble in the Pokemon Sleep? I feel like you would.
I did. They got me. You know what they did? Like when it first came out, I still regret. Now I'm thinking about it. I was like, I should have got that dumb button, the Pokeball button. Especially designed for the Pokemon Sleep. They're probably super hard to find now. I may try to look for one. But I just played on my phone. You don't need the button, but you could just you just lay your phone on your bed. And then, as you sleep, you catch different Pokemon, you wake up, and it's like based off your like sleeping style, depends on like which Pokemon you catch. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's a neat game.
I don't know.
I was deep into it for like a good month or two.
Okay, I could see that for you.
It's fun, yeah. It seems kind of silly, like you just put your phone on your bed and catch Pokemon, but
I don't know.
It's fun. Like, you should check it out.
I'm weirded out by like my phone like recording me in some way while I'm sleeping, so that's why I never did it. Like I'm scared. I don't want to know what if this like record like the noises you make or anything, or you're snoring. Like I don't want to hear that.
It does, yeah. I was like, I forgot what it is. Like tracks a bunch of stuff.
It's so weird. I don't need Miyamoto having recordings of my snoring. I'm all right.
Right.
But there's for the 30th anniversary they have what they're calling hashtag Mew missions. So they're gonna have a bunch of stuff with Mew in the Pokemon Sleep app. So if you're into Pokemon Sleep, definitely check it out. The new
Mew's getting a lot of
love, which I'm not mad about at all.
Yeah, I like Mew
at all. I love Mew. Love Mew. Those Mew missions are beginning tonight.
Nice. I might use it tonight.
Pokemon Unite, one game that I always piqued my interest, but I never tried. I've watched quite a few streamers play it online. And it looks super cool. Any done any of the Pokemon Unite?
Dabbled.
I
I'm a
bet.
dabbler.
You're quite the
Kind of
dabbler,
the same.
Fresh.
I know. Kind of the same way, like you said. It's a MOBA, which is not a genre, but you throw in a Pokemon or like any IP that Mario, Zelda. I would have. I'm gonna check it out. It was actually pretty cool. Like I said, yeah, it's really fun. Not my kind of. The online multiplayer stuff is not my thing, but like just to kind of check it out and like mess around, it actually was pretty fun.
They showed today that for Pokemon Unite, for the 30th anniversary, they are adding to the game the legendary birds themselves.
These are some of my favorites. I love
Articuno and Moltres. Who's your favorite legendary bird?
It's always been Articuno.
I had such a feeling you were going to say that.
I was like Moltres. They're also like, I don't know, they're all like so... They're all so good. What about you? Do you have a favorite?
My childhood favorite was always Moltres, but I think adult Ashley's favorite is Zapdos. I think Zapdos is my favorite.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
I use it a lot in Pokemon Go battles. So it's a little close place in my heart. There's a
TCG. Oh my god, I can't even say it. The Pokemon trading card. I always got a Moltres in my deck.
In TCG Pocket?
Yeah, when I do battles.
Nice.
Gotta have a Moltres.
I actually do. I do a lot of electric battling too. I don't.
Dude, nice.
You said Moltres or you said Zapdos?
Moltres.
Oh, sorry. I use a lot of electric myself, but Zapdos is good to have in the deck too. Nice.
Great.
They have an event too that you can participate in the Pokemon Unite, where they have all of those legendary birds. More Pokemon coming as well, including Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr.
Nice. My boy.
I was going to Feraligatr.
Yeah, my boy.
I figured. Speaking of TCG Pocket, they just dropped that new crispy set just yesterday. On the 26th of February, the new Polygon Wonders. How are you doing in the deck so far?
It's coming along. I think I have like about 30-ish cards so far.
Wow.
But I have a lot of hourglasses, so I'm about to open about 20 packs here.
Ooh. Did you get the hourglasses from the promo today?
I did. I got that one. And then I did some battling. So
nice.
I got another 120 here. So I'm like, I'm ready.
Oh, baby. Gonna open that 10 pack.
What are your thoughts on the new set?
They're beautiful so far. They have like this one Fuecoco card that is just absolutely adorable. The artwork is amazing. There's not a ton in the set too, which I really like. I like it's not super overwhelming. I already have over half the set. I already have
nice.
Over half the set already. I know. I've gotten very lucky. I've gotten very lucky in it so far.
They're doing so good.
They're doing right now 30 days of gifts. So starting today for Pokemon Day, every single day that you log in, you can get another free gift for 30 entire days in a row for the 30th anniversary. If you log in right now, you will get for your first gift 120 hourglasses. That is enough to open
Big
10
money.
Booster packs for free. And you get a 30th anniversary playmat, binder, and display board, all
very cool
for free, just for logging in today.
I still play that every day. I'm like, that is one, I've played all these little mobile games that they've done, but this is the one that it's, like I said, has it been a year since it's been out? Or
yeah.
It feels like,
yeah, it's
I don't know how long it's been, but I still play it every day, check it multiple times a day.
I really thought that TCG Pocket was going to be one of those games that like I played for the first week or two and I fell off, and I don't think I've missed one day. I don't think I've missed a day. I have the subscription to it where I pay $10 a month to get the 2 extra packs. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
That if $10 a month is gonna make me happy and I get to open all my little fake cards and trade with my friends, that's money well spent to me.
I know. It does make you happy. Make you. I don't know. So I know they are like digital cards. You don't really own them, but I don't know. It's a good high you get when you get a nice pack, get some EX cards or nice, shinies. Oof.
It's also nice too. Like you and I both have Discord servers, and I see in both every week people still sharing new cards that they got.
Yeah,
And it's
it's a
like
fun community
it's not
game.
just it's not just us. Like it's got a hold on a lot of people, and it's you get that nostalgia, and you get that almost like that dopamine hit of opening a pack of cards without having to spend the money on opening a pack of cards, and you get to wait every
I
day, do your
know.
little missions and your little
It
battles,
is
and
cool, yeah.
they do. I've said this from the beginning. They do keep it interesting, and they do give you a lot of ways to open packs where you don't have to spend a dime, and I absolutely love that. You can really grind those solo battles and all the different little events that they put on, and you really can open tons of cards and not have to spend
It's true,
anything.
yeah. Awesome. Very fun.
Yeah, I like that. Another game that I was certainly not expecting to come on to NSO was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, I don't think you've played this one.
I have not. This is gonna be new for me.
It looks
Have you
interesting.
played
No,
it?
I've never touched this one before. I had to look it up actually to see. I wanted to know what gen that it was, and it's a Gen
Mhm.
3
Oh,
spin-off sequel is what it's
nice.
described as online. It it, it looks like a GameCube game.
This is my sleeper hit of the showcase, actually,
I'm
because this is
impressed.
like a hard to find GameCube game, and it's very expensive. And it kind of reminds me of when I was looking at it, kind of like an Arceus type
Oh,
of
okay.
RPG.
Mhm.
In the kind of the battling, the way you're moving around. It looks pretty cool. I definitely, I have NSO with the GameCube, so I'm definitely gonna check it out because like I said, I haven't played this game, and it seems like from what I'm hearing that it's actually pretty fun game.
I've heard really good
I
things
think it's
from
cool.
a few people that have played it and just said it was a great game. Like that people will probably really enjoy it. And to me, like I'm sorry to bring this up, but people complain so much about the price of Nintendo Switch Online. I just don't get it. It's 60
You don't
bucks
say.
a year and you get they put new stuff on it all the time. And I get people are all upset that certain games don't get put on. You have to pay separately. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah,
But I don't know, like even just like the few times a year that I see a game like this where I would never have had a chance to play Gale of Darkness ever, and now I can play it whenever I want to. Like
that's very
it's
cool.
it's worth it for me.
I agree. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I definitely can check it out. I think it comes out in March. I want to say.
Yeah, March of this year. Yeah, so that's I
Nice.
mean March is like tomorrow. So
Yeah, I know.
that's
Yeah, it's already.
exciting. That's exciting that we get a whole entire like title of Pokemon on NSO for anyone to be able to play
I know.
that you
I feel
never
like a
would have
lot of
before.
people have not played this game for
Me
sure.
too, but that maybe now that they get to, like, it'll be like a cool cult classic that we all get to
Yeah,
play
check it out
together.
for sure.
I'm very, very excited about it.
Like I said, my sleeper hit of the showcase.
Yeah, for sure. Um, well, the next thing that they talked about on Pokemon Presents was, for me, one of the most exciting things. Fire Red and Leaf Green is now playable today.
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 And you've already started playing it.
I have started playing it, and so have you.
I have, yeah. I got Leaf Green.
I got Fire Red. Tell the people who you chose for a starter.
I go with my boy Squirtle. My boy
Squirtle
Squirtle.
Squad.
Always go. Well, not always go. But I usually go water type. So
Yeah,
I love Squirtle. Blastoise. That's my boy.
that's your boy.
Who'd you
Uh,
go with?
I actually now normal childhood Ashley always went with Squirtle. Adult Ashley normally goes with Bulbasaur, but I just had a ping in my heart today. I just was like, I think I want to do a Charmander run. And
Fire.
so I figured Fire Red, I'm gonna pick my Fire Boy, and I got me a Charmander.
Nice.
He's so cute. I already evolved it.
Yeah. I think for this one, like, I wish that the way it happened, whatever kind of leaked out early. Like, I wish that this would have been
A
a
surprise.
fresh reveal. Yeah, it would. I think for me, it would have boosted up the hype for this showcase for sure.
I definitely think that they were not planning on telling us that day that they were going to be releasing Fire Red, Leaf Green. Who knows if they were even going to have it released for today? Like who? Because the fact that it's virtual only is interesting.
Yeah,
But I have just I'm like not even 3 hours. I think I'm like 2 hours and 40 minutes into my playthrough today because I got off work and
nice.
that is what I did with my my afternoon was
This is your first ever play.
My first ever playthrough. I've played Red, obviously, but never Fire Red before.
Fire Red, yeah.
But yeah, so far so good. I'm at the end of Mount Moon. I'm just about to pick my fossil. I don't know. I haven't decided which one I'm going to pick yet, but I'm very, very excited.
I'm excited. I played Fire Red. Played it like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago for the first time. Got an original cartridge. So
That's cool.
now it's just so nice. Yeah, so now it's just nice to have have it on my Switch 2, to be able to play, on the go whenever I want. It's like, oh, so excited because it's such a cozy, those old school Pokemon games, such a cozy, just relaxed, chill time.
It was very difficult for me to put it down to start doing my podcast work to prep for today. It was very hard to put it down because it's like it's the nostalgia of the original, but again, it's my first time ever playing it. So it's my first time seeing, hearing the new noises, hearing the updated music, seeing new moves in the game and new everything. And I'm impressed.
The new sprite, the GBA sprite work. Oh, yeah, the color, it looks so
gorgeous.
Nice.
It's gorgeous. So nice. It's everything I could ever have wanted as a kid. And I'm having a lot of fun. I actually, when I started up, I think the third Pokemon I caught was a Pikachu.
Nice.
There was just a random Pikachu of Viridian Forest. I was like, okay. It's just like playing Yellow. Yellow's my favorite of all time, by the way. Yellow is my favorite Pokemon game of all time.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Just because it was so cool that you could walk around with your Pikachu back in the day. So.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
My current team right now is Charmeleon because I involved my baby. Pikachu. I have a Mankey on there that I'm trying to level up. I have Butterfree and Beedrill. And then
a beast.
There's a Geodude on my team too. That's it.
Nice. But I can't wait to see how your team will look like at the end.
Me too.
Your final team will look like.
Butterfree will definitely be staying on my team the entire playthrough, as will Pikachu and Charmeleon into Charizard.
Nice.
For sure.
Good combo.
Thanks. Did you catch anything today while you played?
No, I didn't get that far. I had to do some stuff for work, so I only got to hop on for a little bit. So I just got it started. So tomorrow I should hopefully put in a good chunk of time into it. I was like,
definitely cool.
I'm trying to balance. I was like,
oh yeah, I'm sure. It's super cool that you and I got different ones so that we can trade and get different. I
want the Gengar.
He wants the Gengar, y'all.
I want the Gengar.
If you have a friend that has the other version, get together so you can do all your trades. That's super cool.
Yeah.
They mentioned after Pokemon Champions, another one that I'm not super familiar with, but it's coming to the Switch in April, and they have a mobile version coming out later this year as well.
Yeah, so this is new. I remember they talked about it. They introduced it at the last year's Presents, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. And it's just, I think it's online kind of battling type game. Okay. I'm kind of interested in it. It's free. I believe it's free to play. So, but I just know, online battling Pokemon. There's gonna be so many sweaty Pokemon battlers out there.
I know. It almost makes it so
trainers
unfun.
Out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm more of a I love Pokemon, more of a casual. So it's like I'm sure there's obviously rankings and you get ranks, with people around your same level. But it, free to play. Like I said, another one I might dabble in. But it looked cool. I thought it looked pretty cool.
I'll tell you what, if it's free to play, Fresh64 underscore is he's gonna try it out.
I'm gonna try it out, yeah. Because it kind of remind me I don't know if it's Pokemon. I'm thinking of Pokemon Stadium, but you're battling other people, actual people.
Okay, that kind of sounds cool.
Vibes I got.
That kind of sounds cool.
So we'll see. I'm excited. Anytime they got a new Pokemon game, I'm always excited to check it out.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the latest in the Pokemon series, Legend ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC, that Mega Garchomp Z. Garchomp is one of my favorite Pokemon. That looks.
I was about to say Garchomp he's a clutch Pokemon. Every time I have him on my team, he's so powerful.
He's a perma member of my Pokemon Go team in battling. I never, ever do a raid in Pokemon Go without Garchomp on my team. Ever.
Yeah, he's strong. He's a good one.
That's my boy. He's a staple on my team always. Uh, so if you log in now, there's a mystery gift that you can claim. It takes you to a special like hyperspace area in the game. And then you battle the Mega Garchomp Z, and it gives you a Garchompite Z Stone. So that is going on right now. So if you have the game,
Very cool.
go get your gift, baby. They did show.
I love Z. Yeah, I had a great time with it.
Oh, me too. I still haven't beat it yet, though. I have to finish it.
Yeah, that's
I
a
never
fun
finished
game.
it. I gotta go back. They showed some other of the Mega Pokemon as well, and I haven't seen the Charizard yet, but they showed the Charizard with like his like big like almost like a rainbow like mustache that he had
Oh,
in
really?
the Mega.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it was so cute. And then they had another one of my favorites that I battle with all the time, Salamence.
Oh, nice. That's a good
Love
one.
that one. Super cute.
I think it's cool. The game just came out in October,
Mhm.
and you already got a good amount of DLC coming out for it. I think it's really good.
The DLC that
Is it?
they announced before the game even came out.
I know, yeah. And more DLC coming out.
It looks cool. It looks awesome. Log on now
Yeah.
and get your Garchomp Bite Stone. Well, look at your face at the next topic. Look at your face.
I know. This was also a highlight for me. Even though it's a known quantity, we already knew about it, but we saw new material for this one.
First of all, did you hear how the announcer pronounced?
I'm about
the
to
game?
say, can I just stop everybody here? I feel vindicated because he said it like how I have always been saying it, and I always will say. We're moving on to Pokopia, guys.
It's
Pokopia. He's Team Pokopia. Tell me what team are you on? Pokopia?
or Pokopia.
Or how do you say it? Pokopia.
How everybody says it, Pokopia.
The girl in the...
I wish it was Pokopia because that's just adorable. Pokopia. But it's not. It's Pokopia.
Well, the girl in the trailer said Pokopia in the voiceover.
No, she said Pokopia.
And then I heard somebody else say Pokopia.
It was just you. Just you. However you say it, they showed some really cute new details that I definitely want to talk about. This game releasing on March 5th, which is literally Thursday.
Yeah. Less than a
I
week.
am so excited for this one. I've been excited for it. First thing that we saw was a boombox. It was Rotom. DJ. Rotom. I literally said out loud, I was like, please tell me we're getting Pokemon DJ or something.
we need it for a Club Cherry. DJ Rotom.
Oh my god. House. They showed DJ Rotom, so Rotom as like a little stereo, and in showing that you can play music to like liven the mood of your Pokemon and your town.
All the classic music, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool. That's such a cute idea.
I have to ask you because I've never played Animal Crossing, so I don't know how like the KK, I think that's the dog, right?
KK Slider, yeah.
KK Slider. So is it similar? Does it seem similar to you in the way that KK Slider's music is in that game? Like, do the villagers or whatever participate in anything he does, or do they enjoy his
little
music
concerts
or anything?
And stuff in town? And then you can buy he has his little records, songs that you can buy in the store and stuff.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar. But this one, I like the way this is set up. I don't know how they're gonna do it to where if you have to buy each CD and stuff. But I think it's cool. You could just swap out all the classic music.
Yeah.
And that could be the background music as you're, building your town. I think it's so cool.
That is so adorable.
So cool.
And
it looked like how he ate the CD.
I know. I was gonna say they did reference that it's actually CDs like that, which I think is really cool. Like these kids today aren't even gonna know what the heck a CD is.
I know. But if you think about what's his name, Professor Tangrowth?
Yes.
He has a little CD in his head on his hair.
Oh.
No. Yeah, if you see his little character, I believe he has a CD on as part of his design.
I have to look. That's really cool.
Head. Yeah, check it out.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I wonder what that CD is. It tells the lore of
whatever. I'm excited.
It sounds silly, but I'm excited for the story. I need to know what's happening. Why is what happened to the town? Why is everything broken down? Why is there this underground area with with the Pikachu and the Moslax? Like it's
Oh,
such a cool like
Moslax.
environment
I
and
can't wait to see
like the potential for
Moslax.
like an interesting, cute story.
I think for me, like the cutest thing I've seen so far, like I have just going back to the music, is that when they were playing the music for the Pokemon, they were all dancing.
That was cute,
It
yeah.
was so adorable. They like all had like happy little faces on and they were all just like dancing around to the music. Oh my
Having such a
God.
good time.
I'm just like,
Oh,
I'm giddy about this. I'm giddy about this game.
it
Giddy.
looks like there's just so much you can do. And like there's so much content. I know they said like the main story, I mean it'll last a good amount of time, like
Yeah.
I think around 30-ish hours. But like there's still like so much you can do, and like so we'll get into here more of the what they revealed. But like man, like this game looks like it's gonna take over my life for a while.
I'm prepared.
And
I'm
become a sleeper hit. I think this is gonna be. I mean, it's Pokemon. It's gonna sell well, but I think this is gonna be a solid hit for sure.
I think so too. I
Even with
really
like
do.
critics, I think.
I think this is something that we've all been waiting for a long time. I think that a Pokemon style Minecraft-ish crafting game is
I know
something that
Minecraft,
people have wanted
Pokemon.
for a long time.
It looks so good,
It
and
looks
I
like
feel
they
like
did
it
it
even
right.
adds more than Animal Crossing. As we'll get here, what they added next, which you'll share with, but
So, are you talking
other
about
chonker.
the food? Are you talking about the
Yeah, my chonker.
Chef Greedent? I thought was the cutest thing ever. Oh
That
my
is cool.
God. They had him with the little chef outfit and they were like, but how do you cook? And I was like, no way. This is
I
so
know now they got
adorable.
cooking into this, so you can create like your dishes and stuff. And the favorite part was how they said each Pokemon has like their certain favorite dish they like.
They're picky.
So this kind of reminds me of I have played a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and that
Oh,
does have a
okay.
lot of like the cooking and stuff where you can do some cooking and then certain characters like certain things. So I do like that aspect. It'll be fun to find out what each Pokemon likes.
It was really
Like one of the
cool.
Pokemon, I think it was like, oh, I want some. I think it was maybe in Charmander. Oh, I want some bread. They made him some fresh bread.
It's gonna be like when you have
Super
a house
cute,
full of kids, like, and all the kids want something different for dinner.
right?
Have to make 5 meals for all your Pokemon.
I know, but
It's
it's like,
so
oh, that's
cute.
so cool, because you gotta collect. Obviously, you gotta collect all the ingredients and like do all, plant all your stuff. I think it adds another element to the game, more depth to it. I think that's awesome.
It reminded me very much of like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, also because like when you're cooking in that game or those games, like you're sometimes you're making like elixirs and different things that like do special, like they make your
Hmm.
specials higher, or they have more defense or higher attack or resistance to cold. And they were saying that meals are going to work very similarly in this game, where they showed like they showed a scene where the girl that you play as like was planting a bush or like a plant of some kind, but then they showed on the screen next to it that she had eaten a special meal, and then it was like 5 plants instead of 1. So it was like
Oh
you
yeah,
can use the food in the game as well to like speed up the building
yeah, or like
and development
enhancements.
of your
Yeah, I think
town.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, this is
awesome.
gonna be so cute. I'm super excited. The whole like, making different stuff for your Pokemon, like learning what they like and learning like how to make it is going to be a very cute, a very cute
Very cool.
aspect. They also showed the multiplayer mode. You'll be able to play with up to 3 other people and visit each other's towns. I'm very much looking forward to that aspect of like being
That
able
was
to
cool.
like go visit
Very
other
cute.
people.
The little hide and seek games and just
Oh
like building things together.
yeah.
The giant ditto.
That was so adorable. Did they have anything like that in
Yeah.
Animal Crossing, like a like where you can go to people's islands and like play games together, like a hide and seek or anything like that?
No, I don't think anything like that. You could just, I mean, you could go around and like, I mean, I guess you could kind of make your own hide and seek, but nothing
Oh, that
like
was super
official
cute.
mode or kind of game like that.
Not just hide and seek, but they were even like transforming into like barrels and stuff, like into different
Yeah,
things.
the
Like,
little
oh,
palm
so
tree.
cute.
That's fun. Yeah.
I also loved they showed like you can like come to each other's islands and you guys can build things together. Like you can just make gigantic, huge structures and like help each other with projects and things like that. Like the multiplayer is
Yeah.
gonna be a really cool aspect
That
for sure.
giant ditto was so cool, and they had the
Yeah.
little music tiles on top of his head. That's so cool.
We gotta build. What are we gonna build?
I gotta find something. We'll think of something creative. I mean,
Yeah.
you will. You're the creative one.
Thanks.
Also, like, there's a decent amount of information, and it's like,
Yeah.
here's all these new things you can do, and the game's coming out next week. Here's more stuff.
I was
Like,
really happy
why
with
did you
that.
wait till 5 days before? But
Why not? Why not?
I
That just
know.
gave people even more excited about it. They also
I
showed
know.
one of those, I keep saying like that it went by so fast and and I didn't even notice this. I had until I rewatched and paused it. But did you see that if you are what they're going to be calling an early purchaser, that you get a free Ditto rug as a bonus? Did you
I
see
did
that?
see that. Yeah.
I'm laughing personally because they said that the early purchasers get this free Ditto rug through, pardon me, January 31st of 2027.
Oh my god. Get it in now, guys.
That's how you run and get it now, everybody.
That's funny. It's just a small little silly item, but a lot of people are gonna be trying to get it.
You only have till January of next year, y'all.
I know. Have you got your pre-order in? Or are you waiting?
I did not get my pre-order in. Actually, I really should probably go do that.
I wonder how it's gonna work with like I don't know if they talked about it yet. Like trading items and purchasing. Obviously you can purchase items, I'm sure.
Right.
So I wonder how like if you can trade stuff. That would be cool.
I would like to see something like that for sure. Like you, or even
I
like
feel like they would. I'm assuming they would because it'd be like Animal Crossing where you can give each other items and stuff.
I think in Animal Crossing, right, when you're
gifts.
giving stuff to your friend, don't you just like throw it on the ground in front of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe they'll have it be a little bit more
it.
polished than just tossing stuff on the ground.
I'm just so excited.
I know, me
Also,
too.
my favorite thing about the Pokopia trailer today was the reveal of, I think this is the first time they showed Ditto Graveler.
That
Adorable.
was, honest to God, I'm not even kidding you. Fresh mentioned this to me before we started, saying that he specifically liked the Ditto Graveler. And I was like, let me tell you that the only frame that I paused on because I thought it was the cutest thing I ever saw was Ditto Graveler. For some reason, stole my heart.
I know. I feel like this game is going to be, it's really going to raise up Ditto. Like I said, Ditto's, he's cool, whatever. It's a cool Pokemon, but I never really thought much about him. But now it's like, oh, I love Ditto.
I already love him. I already love him before I even play.
I love Ditto. He's so happy.
It's cool that they're gonna use his, copy like ability, like to have him have him and you transform into all different things. Like
such a clever idea, right?
Oh, I could not agree more.
Like
to make him the star of the show,
be able to use. Yeah, like you can use all these abilities because Ditto can, copy anything. That's such a cool, smart move.
One thing too that they talked about like a long time ago, as far as Pokopia goes, that I haven't heard them mention again, that I'm excited to see, is that they said that your method of travel is going to be Pokemon. So I'm excited to see, cool. Like, is it through island to island as well? Like, am I gonna like fly on, I don't know, like a Pidgeot to come see you, like at your island?
That would
like,
be cool.
I'm very excited to see like how the travel.
I can't wait to dive into this game.
I'm just so excited. I feel like giddy
about it.
Less than
a week.
Less than a week. Just a few days away, y'all. We'll both be playing it on our channels. If you're looking for somewhere to hang out on that day, we'll both be playing it on
launch day.
Yeah, that'll be super awesome.
Very cool.
Well, we're at the star. We're at the end. We're at what was the star for me. I don't know about you.
This is definitely the highlight for me, for sure.
Will you do the honors?
Okay. I know we talked also, we had our predictions episode already.
Yep.
So I feel like we hit we hit this one for sure, but we finally got the reveal of Gen 10.
Gen 10, baby.
Gen 10. I love the way they set it up also. Because at first they kind of threw me off. I was like, they showed we have a nice, beautiful animation of like a scrapbook going through all the regions and stuff. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. It looks so nice. I love the art style.
It was gorgeous.
And then I can't wait to talk about this. So they go through all the pages and then they open up little cabin, little house, and who do we see? The most adorable couple of Pikachus.
In their island
Vacationing.
wear.
I don't even know what you go. Vacationing Pikachus. They look so adorable.
Like you see all the beautiful water and all the familiar Pokemon and all the different like environments and stuff like that, and then there it is.
Can we talk about these two Pikachus for a second?
Of course.
What are your thoughts overall
On the two Pikachus that they showed?
Yes.
Probably like the cutest things I've ever seen. Like the little like white, like the little outfits that they were in, like their vacation wear, if you will. Like literally, I hope that they have plushies or some kind of merchandise of these Pikachus.
Say the merch potential. Pokemon is
insane.
Like rubbing their whatever you call it, scheming,
rubbing the hands together.
Scheming. I love you know the little detail that I like also real quick? They're not the typical yellow Pikachu.
They're like tan.
That's tan. Yes, they're
they have like a vacation tan.
Vacation tan Pikachu is like the funniest, like most like little detail, but it's so funny.
I noticed that too. He just so had he had a little tan. He got a little sun kissed.
I know. They're adorable. I think they have like an official name. Like one was like a Windy Chew.
Oh, maybe Wavy Chew, I think. Chew. That's so Windy cute. Chew, is the other one Wavy Chew? Because that's what they're calling. Chew, I believe, yes. The Gen 10 games that will be coming out next year, by the way, called Winds and Waves. Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Very cool name.
We'll have to decide which one we're getting.
I know. We'll have to go opposites.
Have to go opposite. So they go through, they show there was a ton of different environments that they showed. Like in this one, like trailer, they kind of go through like it's like an island. You know what the island gave me vibes of?
What's that?
Pokemon Concierge.
Oh, okay.
It very much so.
Jurassic Park.
No.
Oh, like what is this Jurassic Park Island? But yeah,
oh my god,
I can see that. Yeah, very vacation-y for sure, especially with like the Pikachus.
Yeah.
But like the little trying to think, little huts on the water and stuff. Yep. The little boardwalk.
That's what made me think concierge.
Yeah, very
little cute. Huts. There was also like lava. There was volcanoes. There was a swamp. There was mountains. It was tropical. There was like remote islands, like away from you. Like there was just like all different kinds of environments, but like overall it was like this tropical like beach kind of like a theme. And I had heard Winds and Waves leaked before. I had seen those names before. So I didn't know if they were true, but I just think like it captured it so beautifully, like Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. I don't know, Winds and Waves, like I thought it was lovely.
The sound of it, the flow of that, the sound of it.
I know, you said it great. The flow of it is really good. Yeah.
Winds and Waves, very like relaxed, chill, like I said, vacation-y type vibes. But one of the things that jumped off of me is just like the look of it, like the detail and just the graphical upgrade already compared to Scarlet and Violet. Instantly, I was like, "Oh, this is definitely Switch 2 exclusive. There's no way this thing's gonna be on the Switch." Which a lot of people were debating, like, are they gonna do Switch 1, cross gen?
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I saw that first few areas, I was like, "Oh, this is definitely running on Switch 2." Just like the lush forest or whatever jungle area, like really dense. I was like, "Oh, this is looking good." Right off the bat, this is looking good.
During the Pokemon Presents, I was watching the live chat in like I was in the official YouTube watching, and the chat was just blowing up about it being Switch 2 exclusive and just like people being pissed off. But it's like at that point, how can you get mad at Nintendo for making something on their over a year old system exclusive? Like, how long are they supposed to make things on both? Like, there's
I know.
like you can't really get mad at that point over a
But
year.
also, people are complaining like, "Oh, we want better graphics. We want it running better. We want to look better." So
Didn't
we
they like
have the
do what you
Switch 2, which
said?
is yeah, it's like you want it to look like that, but run on the Switch one. Like I don't know what these people want, just to complain.
It
But I
reminded me
understand, like
very
obviously, I mean, yeah, the people are obviously complaining, the ones that don't have a Switch 2 yet. Which
right.
I mean, yeah, it's an expensive new console, but it comes out next year, so it gives you time to kind of save up and
Save for pennies,
get
baby.
that
That's what
Switch
I
2.
did.
Yeah, but like I'm glad that it's not cross gen. I don't want it held back by the Switch One's limitations. So I'm really happy to see, okay, now they're designing the game on the Switch 2, much more powerful console, to get that, powerful upgrade. Graphics, frame rate, all that stuff.
It looks great. It's gonna
I
look
just think
even better on the Switch too.
the water in this game looked so nice. When they hit actually, I would say the waves,
Yeah.
that section where they hit the waves, I'm like, oh, this looks legit.
I don't think that you played new Pokemon Snap.
I did not know.
It reminded me very much of new Pokemon Snap, like a lot of the environments they showed, especially the underwater, but it was just even crispier. Like it just
Okay, I heard people say that.
Oh, really?
About Pokemon Snap comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked very
That's
much,
cool.
in my opinion, it looked very much like it. Like very much like the environments that they had in that game. And I really enjoyed new Pokemon Snap. You would
That is
really
very
like
cool.
it not that there's not 100,000 other games that we need to play this year, but if you ever
I
have a
know.
chance to play new Pokemon Snap, even for like a day or two, I think you would really like it.
Yeah, a lot of people like it.
It's really good. All
Yeah,
right.
but you're talking about, speaking of underwater, like this is new. When I saw that, like when they went underwater and they're showing like, oh, we're going deep sea diving now. We're going underwater. That's so sick.
It was beautiful, like a whole coral reef under there, and
Yeah, adds like an extra element.
I'm really excited.
I know.
I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it was just so graphically beautiful, and just like the hype is going to be out of this world. Like Gen 10 finally announced, and at the end of the trailer, they gave us
Finally got it.
We finally got it. The new starter Pokemon. I don't even know where to begin here, but they gave us previews of and the names of the 3 new starters for Gen 10. And as someone, like, listen, when a new gen of Pokemon comes out, it's always nerve-wracking. Like, you never know what you're gonna like what they have. And I could not be more impressed or happier with the 3 Pokemon that they showed us today.
I agree. I feel like overall, like this is a solid. Like you always like, okay, there's one I really like. This is the one. This is one I like. Oh man, they're all 3 of them are actually really good, cute designs, solid designs.
Let's start with the first one that we see, which is Brout. It
Bro.
is. Oh my god! It just looks like a little sassy, like green little bird.
I love his eyebrows. I love how angry he looks.
He just looks so
That's
sassy.
what's drawing me in, how angry and grumpy he looks.
He looks super grumpy,
Which I personally love. I feel like I connect with that.
I'm sure you do.
My initial reaction, what I thought was, what was that Duolingo bird?
Oh my god!
I was like, I thought
yeah.
of Duolingo when I saw him.
I thought of like, is it Shiftry, the Pokemon? Is that? I'm trying to think of the Pokemon. It's like an owl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that.
So.
It kind of reminded me of that, like Nuzleaf a little bit, even too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I know it's a little different, but I don't know if that. This bird, Brout. He's not an owl, but Route. There are people that are like, oh, Rowlet. We just had an owl.
Yeah.
But this bird is definitely not an owl.
It is not an owl. It's just
he is
sassy
cute.
little guy.
Little eyebrows are. I love how his eyebrows are the leaves. Are the leaves, which is cute. So cute. And he has his little hair sticking up.
Aw.
And he looks a little clumsy. He's like waddling around.
He looks like he's gonna like trip and then get mad at like his own self.
Yeah, he's cute.
I like him.
I like him.
Next, they show us Next, they show us a little fire dog. Oh my god.
I feel like this guy stole
Bon.
this guy stole everybody's hearts in the show.
I'm literally gonna cry right now.
I would say he is probably the cutest of the three for sure.
And then,
Easily.
like, you heard like their little noises too, and oh my god, it just
He's a
makes like
cutie.
this. Oh my gosh,
Everybody loves a Pomeranian, right?
I think it's like
Pomban,
literally
that's
a
a cute name.
fire Pomeranian. I'm pretty
Pomeranian,
sure
yeah,
that's what
Pomban.
it is.
You know, I like his little tongue. The tongue is the
Oh my god, that's my
little
favorite
chef's
part.
kiss.
The little blep. The little
The
blep.
tongue is so cute.
So precious. And the last one,
My boy.
Gekwa.
Gekwa.
Gekwa is just like a
Dude.
little blue looking
Little
gecko Pokemon.
Dude, he's the sass. Dude, the sass on Gekwa. His little picture, he has the sass.
Very, very, very expressive eyes on Gekwa.
Yeah, the eyes of the
very much so.
Little cute little nose, little smugness.
Aw. It's like funny too, like now that you say the thing about Rowlet, I think that, you know why I think I like this set of starters so much? Because they didn't go super outlandish on it. Like, yes, we have bird Pokemon, we have dog Pokemon, we have gecko Pokemon already, but I don't know. I just think that the design on these is just so they're just really adorable. They're like really beautifully
cute,
designed, but they all have like a really, really, really like specific like cuteness about them. Like they're all very cutesy in their own way. And I'm not mad at Pokemon at all that like they didn't do something like so absolutely outlandish and out of this world.
Yeah.
They took like cute stuff and made it cute, and I'm okay with it.
I think they knocked this one out of the park. I think they nailed all three for sure.
I could not. The Winds and Waves is what made me bump this from a 7 to an 8 personally. And just how much I love all three of these starters.
I know. I would agree. Winds and Waves was definitely the highlight. With everything they showed, I was like, oh, this. I know it's coming out next year, which is kind of a bummer. I don't need to say it's a bummer because I feel like we have so much Pokemon stuff already.
There's a lot.
So I feel like they don't want to overcrowd the year because I think this is going to be huge. Gen 10 is going to be huge. So also to give Game Freak enough time to polish it, clean it up, make sure it's ready. I feel like with Scarlet and Violet it was a bit rushed, and you saw what happened.
Oh yeah, they had their own set of issues. Just take the extra time. We got Pokopia, we just got ZA, we got Champions, a lot of other stuff. So I'm not chomping at the bit for a new set of Pokemon games by any means because we have so much right now. So I'm not mad that the only info that we got is that it's going to be 2027. 27. But like you said, it's going to give them time to perfectly polish everything.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? Do you think when in 2027 what would your prediction be?
My hope is spring. My hope is that we have it by spring. That is my thought. I think that around this time next year, hopefully
that would be cool.
That we would get it.
A full year. I could see that.
Yeah.
You see that. Because I know Pokemon, they do like to release a lot of their Pokemon, in the fall, like right around that Thanksgiving time.
I hope they don't make.
But I think it's the springtime Pokemon. Yeah, perfect.
I hope so very much. Hopefully, the success of Pokopia will push them to try to get it out for spring.
Right.
So I have to ask you, if Winds and Waves came out right now, and you had to pick your starter right at this very moment, who are you starting with?
I'm basing it off right now of just the three selections right here. Honestly, I think Gekwa. I'm generally a water. Like I'm always a water. Generally, I'm a water type.
Yeah.
Like there's only been a few Pokemon starters that have pulled me away from the water. Because I'm something about the water types. Just I love the water type. But I think Gekwa, just going off these starters, but they're also good. Like I was leaning towards the dog is adorable.
I know.
But the bird is cute.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna pick Gekwa. Well, now what about you? You gotta pick one.
I will tell you that Gekwa is at the bottom of my list. But though Gekwa is just so ridiculously precious and I certainly wouldn't be mad to play as Gekwa.
The
But
lashes. I just know the lashes are
I love the
lashing.
lashes. So at least Brout and Pombon. And in my adult life, I'd like to start. I like to start with the grass Pokemon. Like I feel like they're the best starters. However,
The dog.
it's a freaking Pomeranian. You think I'm not gonna
He's so
pick the
cute.
fire dog? Like
I like how they always do the polls of like, every time. I feel like with ZA, they do the poll like who's
Yeah.
gonna be the favorite. I think Pom Bomb is gonna be the favorite. I think the Brow is gonna be the least favorite.
Oh, I disagree. I disagree.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think Brout stole some hearts today for sure with the sassiness and just like, I don't know.
He's a grumpy little bird.
I like it. I don't know. I'm between Brout and Pombon personally, but I think that I don't think I can resist a Pomeranian fire dog. I don't think my heart could say no to that.
Now, what could change when they bring out the full evolutions of the three?
Yes, that's when I'll make my true decision.
That could possibly sway me.
Yeah.
Okay, this final evolution. All right, Gekwa. I don't like. He's probably gonna be standing on 2 feet.
Probably.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't even know what he could even look like, or even any of these. Because I know a lot of this because people do not like when the Pokemon when they start on all fours and then they end up on 2 feet. People get mad.
I'm not gonna say get mad, but it's weird.
I think I'm trying to think like how many Pokemon end up on on 2 legs. Because I think what is the Pomeranian is gonna be like? What kind of big fire dog, fire wolf?
I just wanted to say cute because usually they start off cute and then they get like
Pombon. I'm trying to think like what. I think Gekwa's gonna get sassy like Quaxley ended up.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Which he was cool. I wasn't like, it was alright. I'm trying to think like the other evolutions, but I could see Gekwa getting very sassy in his final evolution.
Me too. They all definitely had their own like little personalities that shined through in those very, very brief moments that we got to see all 3 of them. So that was a big W for Pokemon in my book.
Pombon's gonna turn into like a tank, like a badass tank, kind of big fire beast.
I hope it just stays
because he's so cute and small. And he's like, he's gonna turn into this like hulky.
It probably will, something like Houndoom or something super mean looking. But yeah, I just wanted to stay cute. I just wanted to stay cute the whole time.
I know. Well, they usually like. I feel like every starter, they tie it into the region of whatever area. So like, I think people are already speculating like what animals are tied to this region, which is probably I think they said like Southeast Asia area.
Ooh,
so that'll be cool.
Yeah. Wow. I'm very excited as the year goes on to see what more they may show us from.
I know, and I just want more information. I just want to see the evolutions. I need to see the evolutions.
Well,
like I don't even care about the games. I just want to see what these. I want to see what they turn into, and the new Gen 10 Pokemon also.
I'll tell you what.
Like we didn't see anything, right? Nothing.
No,
didn't show any.
That's it. Just the starters.
Oh, it was a tease. That's okay.
As we get more information on it, we will be bringing it here to you live, whether it be a long podcast episode or we pop on to do a short like this one. But this was really cool, like to be able to come on and just cover the Pokemon Presents today. It was
big day,
huge day. Huge Pokemon fans are going to be eating real good this year.
I know, so exciting.
Very much so. Happy. Is there anything else you want to touch on our Pokemon Presents episode for S64_?
I think we hit it all. I think we covered everything. We hit everything. Just a fun day for Pokemon's content.
I personally am just very excited to see Pokopia this week.
I know, yeah.
And experience it in person.
Me too. I'm so excited.
That'll be awesome.
We'll have to give a review on that one soon.
Absolutely. Definitely. Fresh, let the people know where they can find you and what you'll be up to.
Yeah, you can find me fresh64_. And I'll actually be starting up Resident Evil Requiem that just came out. Well, today as we're recording, but it'll be out soon. That one I was super excited. Reviews have been outstanding. Looking like possible game of the year contender for sure.
Fingers crossed. It looks amazing. I saw a little bit of it today, and I'm very excited to watch you play.
Nice. What about you?
You guys can find me on twitch.tv/Ashley with 2 _FL, AshleyFL.com. I'm there. I'll be playing. It's my partner anniversary this Tuesday on March 3rd. I'll be having a big stream for my 2-year partner anniversary, doing lots of reveals as I normally do, and hanging out with my people. And then Thursday, I'll be live playing Pokopia, my first ever sim crafting game ever. And I'll be in a little.
What'd you call it?
What did I call it?
Did you say Pokopium? Or did you say Poco?
Did I say Pokopia? Did I really?
I don't know. It sounded like you just said
Listen, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Pokopia! I'm so excited to play.
Or maybe I just heard it wrong. Yeah.
This coming Thursday. I've been waiting a long time for this. So I'll be in a little Espeon onesie too. I bought a little onesie for the occasion. So I'll be all dressed up for this Thursday. With that, this has been E2 Shorts bringing you Pokemon Presents. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody. And we will see you guys soon. Thanks for listening.
See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.